Can the balance of power in the Middle East be delicately maintained, or is the region on the brink of a catastrophic showdown? The answer might lie in the hands of President Biden and his administration's approach towards the Iran-Israel conflict. In the summer of 2022, tensions between the United States and Iran were simmering. The indirect talks to restore the 2015 nuclear deal ended without progress, leading to a potential escalation of conflict. Iran was nearing the threshold of enriched uranium needed for a nuclear bomb, and their cooperation with the UN's nuclear watchdog was dwindling. The stalemate in diplomatic talks hinted at a prolonged impasse, with the possibility of military action looming large. Scene script. A year later, in April of 2023, the violent cycle between the US, its allies, and Iran-backed militias persisted, resulting in bloodshed and retaliation. Iran's motivation was clear: to push US forces out of the region and signal its power to disrupt American presence. Yet, both sides were cautious, aware of the catastrophic consequences of a full-blown war. By October of the same year, the conflict with Hamas was impacting Israel's economy. The mobilization of defense forces raised concerns about a recession. Israel's sovereign debt rating was under scrutiny, and the shekel was depreciating despite the central bank's efforts to stabilize it. Now, in the midst of this complex geopolitical chess game, President Biden has called for de-escalation. Simultaneously, his administration has been hurling money at the most unrestrained actor in the equation. The question remains, can this approach prevent a catastrophic showdown, or will it fuel the fire? To recap, the main points discussed were the stalled talks between the US and Iran in 2022, the subsequent violent cycle with Iran-backed militias in 2023, and the economic impact of the conflict with Hamas on Israel. The role of Biden's administration in calling for de-escalation while financially supporting the most unrestrained actor in the conflict has been highlighted. The complex dynamics of this situation make it a fascinating, albeit precarious topic to keep an eye on.